FIFA's World Cup groups are set. 48 countries will compete in the largest, most complex international sporting event in history. And today, the teams learned who they will play against. The U.S. is placed in Group D. They will play against Paraguay on June 12th at SoFi Stadium, Australia on June 19th in Seattle, and the winner of the matches will compete on June 25th back at SoFi Stadium. But talk around the World Cup isn't just focused on the sport. It's also about politics.
And California lawmakers are worried that politics could impact the festivities as LA and San Francisco get ready to host 14 games expected to bring $1 billion into the California economy. Well, CBS LA political reporter Tom Wade is here. Explain it, Tom.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here in terms of the lead up, and we'll get into that here in just a second. But at its core, the World Cup is about soccer and the world's best competing, but it's impossible to eliminate politics from the sport, and that's just what many California leaders are concerned about tonight. They sent a letter to the White House asking for a ceasefire in the California White House battle to make sure the games go off smoothly. President Trump basking in the glow of the World Cup spotlight. Trump attended what's called the FIFA draw ceremony at the Kennedy Center, serenaded by his favorite music. Trump was also lavished with praise and given a newly created award, FIFA's inaugural Peace Prize. President Trump has long sought the Nobel Peace Prize, which he did not win earlier this year, a prize the president often brings up. FIFA President Gianni Infantino presented Trump with the new honor.
There is also a beautiful medal for you that you can wear everywhere you want to go.
This is truly one of the great honors of my life.
Governor Newsom mocked Trump in a post on X with this fake medal titled, "If you had fun, you won," and a caption that reads, "Got a close-up at Trump's medal." The World Cup comes to Los Angeles in just 6 months. 8 games will be played at SoFi Stadium, and for many Democratic state leaders, Trump's shadow looms large over the planning.
There are a lot of concerns and questions that have yet to be answered and worked out.
SoFi Stadium is in Congresswoman Sidney Kamlager-Dove's district.
Our brand, the U.S. brand, has taken a lot of hits because of this administration. I asked and demanded that they streamline the visa processing. They have started to do so. We have, Kristi Noem from Department of Homeland Security saying that she's going to put more countries on the ban list.
The World Cup could generate about $11 billion for the local economy. Congresswoman Kamlager-Dove says LA needs the boost, but says FIFA needs to do more to make the games accessible. Fans around the world are complaining ticket prices have never been higher.
We now have FIFA putting in place some of these pricing structures that are essentially fleecing Americans, making these games prohibitively expensive.
Political experts say the Trump administration's actions will be closely watched as the players and fans arrive.
I wouldn't be surprised if ICE takes it easy in Los Angeles during the World Cup, because they could end up ensnaring some foreign tourists, and that would look very bad.
President Trump has promised his full support for the World Cup, but even today he continued to say he'd pull the games from any city, including LA, if local leaders can't provide what he calls a safe environment. But it's not clear what, if any, power he really has to actually do that. I think it's safe to say that the games will be played here, given anything catastrophic. But lots going on leading up to it.
All right. Thank you, Tom.